Life in Hamtramck, first 11 months we were struggling. My dad was very weak, he could not work because of his hands, and while my mom was the only one working outside of the house. In the while my dad took care of us at home, he cooked, cleaned, and he took us to school, took us to school and brought us back. And it was we did not have car at that time, so my dad had to walk all the way to Hallbrook Elementary, or my dad had to walk down. And while we were struggling. At first we were struggling, and then after a few months later, my dad started to get better, and then after a year or 2 years later, my dad bought his first car. Things started to calm down a little, and then I not only one parent that I had to take care of us. Now I have two of my family. Two of my mom and dad were both working outside. My mom worked in the daytime while my dad worked in the nighttime. So basically my parents did not see one another till my one comes, one goes. That's how it was. Only during weekend. And at that time, family, making friends, when I came to Hamtramck, I went to Kosciuszko Middle School, and I was at that time I was in 6th grade. So the friends that I made, I still have contact with them. And in that time, Kosciuszko Middle School, we did not have that many Bangladeshis in school. It was very few, so I felt connected to it was my people, my own people. Right now, I'm working at a school and as a paraprofessional, and working with kids taught me so many valuable things, such as being patient. No, I'm not disappointed. I'm actually very thrilled. If I look back in 1995, when we first came to the Conant Avenue had one Bengali grocery store, which is called Bengal Spice. And now, after 15 years later, the whole Conant Avenue is Conant Avenue is filled with Bangladeshi stores, and it just now it's even Conant Avenue is changed its name to Bangladesh Avenue. And when I walk by, I don't feel like when I drive by now, since I drive, when I drive by Hamtramck, I don't feel like I'm out of place. I feel like this is my home, and Hamtramck is my hometown. And if I think of leaving this city, oh my goodness, I don't know. It's just this is a part of me, and I grew up in this city, and the people even right now I feel like talking about Hamtramck is I'm gonna become teary. But I just other day just random okay, I'm being teary. It's funny, on my Facebook, I wrote, I love Hamtramck City, and now it's talking about Hamtramck City. Life in Bangladesh, I would think if I were to live in Bangladesh, most likely I would have a servant. It's very typical, it's very common to have a servant in every other household. And a servant as in they clean up the house and leave the house, they go back to their own house, as in maid. And living in America, we do not have a maid. It's just everything by yourself. Everything, you have to clean up the house, clean the room, clean the dishes with your own hands. And in Bangladesh, where your servant can do that for you. As a transportation wise, I would say we would I don't think I would drive. Most likely I would be depending on others, such as taxi drivers. And where right now I am driving my own car. Okay, back home I don't think I would feel discriminated because everyone's same skin, and I think 85% of people are Muslim in Bangladesh, and while others are Hindus and Buddhists and Christians. And so I think back home, everyone, no matter what your religion is, they are united. They were, I mean, somewhat united. I guess they were united, although we will have somewhat conflicts. I mean, no matter what. But in America, in Hamtramck, I would say in Hamtramck, I've never felt like I was being discriminated because everyone's so diverse. I mean, you see, like, everyone's not just like colored people everywhere. So I feel home when I see when I, not just my own, like when I see others around me, like from different culture, different country. I would say I feel comfortable in Hamtramck because of the diverse community. While if I step out of Hamtramck, I would think people are looking at me strange way because of my scarf or because of my skin color. And in Hamtramck, I don't have to worry because there are people walking around with their own Bangladeshi outfits such as saris and salwar kameez and or the as in Arabic people. As in Arabic people, they wear jilbab or hijab, and so I feel very comfortable in this city.